Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. It's good to be here. I'm John Zakos, CIO and co-founder of MyCyberTwin, and I'm here today to show you the state-of-the-art in intelligent avatars. So there are three key things that I want to emphasize right at the start of this presentation. Number one is that there are no humans on the back end interacting with us. This is a fully automated, state-of-the-art artificial intelligence solution. Number two, this is a robust, proven, commercially available platform that has been available for a number of years now. And number three, that intelligent avatars address core business objectives to deliver real value to financial services organizations. So let's have a look at what an intelligent avatar is. Let's say hi to Sarah. Sarah is a new generation intelligent avatar that is emotionally expressive. Now, most of you may think an avatar is just a dumb FAQ engine with a bit of a cute face that you've sort of had to play around on the internet before, but I'm here to change your perception of what an intelligent avatar is. A MyCyberTwin intelligent avatar is a compelling, interactive, very intelligent, interactive agent that can answer questions accurately and deliver real business value. Now, as I said, we've been doing this for a number of years and have delivered this to top Fortune 100 companies over the last few years. Now, at the start I mentioned business objectives. The main business objectives that an intelligent avatar addresses is deflecting cost from the call center, increasing online sales and conversions, and gathering business intelligence, which is not immediately obvious, and I'll talk a little bit about that later on. So let's switch from emotionally expressive Sarah, and let's have a look at an intelligent avatar that's been deployed at National Australia Bank. For those of you who don't know, National Australia Bank, I would say, is the equivalent of Bank of America in Australia. They do $5 billion in profit, have 200 million visitors to their website annually, and have had a MyCyberTwin intelligent avatar deployed on their website since 2008. Her name is Nola, and she was initially deployed on the credit card section of their site, and has since been deployed in mortgages, right through to internet banking, doing secure, complex support. Now, when they initially deployed her on the credit card section of the site, when they did their pilot, they found that she outperformed humans, doubling the sales of credit cards, improving customer satisfaction, and in general, providing a really good experience. The chat that we're having a look at here, you can see how Todd's asking a couple of questions about credit cards. He's asking a very specific question here about what's the difference between the low-rate Visa and the Gold card. She gives the answer in a matter of milliseconds. Now, our avatars can understand all the different ways in which a customer can ask a particular question. There might be one core question that can be asked in 1,001 different ways, and we know that 1,000 what all those different questions are. Now, you can see here that she's being reactive in answering questions, but also can be proactive in leading the customer through a process to do some sort of product selection and helping them decide on what's best for them, even take them through the online application form process. She can also do a search of the website. So in this case, we're doing a search for selling and buying shares, and what she's doing is a dynamic search of the unstructured data across the public-facing website to find the most relevant information. So an intelligent search engine is part of the capability of the intelligent avatar. So let's just thank her for this chat, and we can keep moving on. So I just want to highlight that these intelligent avatars are talking to thousands of customers at the same time, and it's an artificial intelligence solution. There's no human on the back end. And two, they're really focusing on business objectives. So when we talk about deflecting costs from the call center, what we're saying is that the customer feels so satisfied with their conversation with the avatar that they don't feel like picking up the phone and contacting the call center, thus deflecting the cost. Number two, increasing online sales, engaging the customer, answering their questions, helping them select the credit card, and closing the sale, and gathering business intelligence is recording what the customer is saying, not just what they're doing. A lot of companies have Omniture systems and web trends, other analytic systems. This captures exactly what the customer is saying, and we interpret that. But now just moving on to, this is what we're really highlighting here at Finovate, the emotionally expressive Sarah. You can see that she's understanding what I'm saying, and we're having a very natural, open conversation. One of the most natural things you can do is talk to somebody. So instead of going through forms with all the different options, let's just go through an intelligent avatar and have a natural, free-flowing conversation. As you can see, we're being nice to her here. She's giving us a response and also giving us some sort of emotional expression. So you can see, ask her here to send us a kiss. Let's see if she can do that. There she goes, good girl. Now, she's understanding that I'm being a nice guy here, but now let's pretend I'm going to be a rude guy. I'm going to tell her that she's ugly. I'm telling her a blatant lie, but anyway, let's just have a look. You are ugly. And then let's just tell her to take her shirt off, being really rude. Obviously would never request that. So she's saying, no, I'm not going to do that. And then we're saying, send me a kiss. And she's giving us a sort of a very personalized response, really recognizing what's happening in the conversation. Now, let's just transfer this into a banking-oriented chat in financial services. Let's say we're asking about a home loan. You can see, okay, we're not sending a kiss to the customer, but she's nodding, she's smiling in a subtle way. She's providing a really good user experience to make my interaction with the organization to be a little bit better, to make me feel more comfortable, to give me answers to my questions. So she can even escalate me to a human. So if I want to talk to a human, she can escalate. We click on, we've just added this link just for the purposes of seeing what's going on in the background. Up the top, you can see the different profile variables that she's tracking, how happy the customer is, what products they're interested in, and so forth. And this is the chat transcript. So this is something that the customer service agent would see to continue the chat session with the customer. So in summary, MyCyberTwin intelligent avatars are real, they're compelling. We've been doing this for a number of years. They focus on business objectives. If you want to cut costs from your call center, if you want to increase online sales, and you want to gather unprecedented business intelligence, MyCyberTwin is for you. You can even go to our website and create your own interactive avatar, and we also have an enterprise solution that's available as well. Thanks for your time and have a great day.